And we're live. Hi everyone, this is Gamer, and now we return to ROTK 10. So I made a bit more progress last time. At least feels like a bit more progress. And by more progress, I mean I completed another, just one more. I'm still trying, and once I succeed, I'm gonna show it, but not right now, given how many failed tries. So, let's move on to the next one. For the next one, I think I need this start. I think it's this start. And then I need to be under Cao Cao. But there are certain characters I don't want to be. So I will just pick Xiahou Dun. I think that's Dun. This will happen to Cao Cao. I just need to figure out what steps I need to. So I will probably just do some events. This one is probably not as nuts. Like, some of the events require so many small things to come together. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I guess if it's easy, then I guess, right, people won't view it as valuable. The Xiaohudun, so city has fallen to look like Cengong and Zhang. That's the Mao, I'm not sure. But yeah, they have worked with enemies, worked together with Lu Bu, and now has gotten the city. So things are progressing, and then this is Sun Ce has managed to establish control. I don't think if I mentioned it, but so what happened was Sun Ce's father Sun Jin, during that coalition attack on Luoyang, was able to find like a imperial seal, and that's kind of the cause of why he died. And then Sun Ce, in order to get a force to establish his power, he gave Yuan Su the seals. At least that's the version I heard from. Maybe it's not correct. But basically, he gave the seal to Yuan Su, and then as a result, he got his forces and those who are still loyal to him and started to establish control in this region. And that's also why Yuan Su eventually called himself emperor, because he had the seal and he felt like he has earned it, something along those lines. At least that's the version I've heard about. I'm not saying it's necessarily accurate, but so next we need this faction to kind of collapse on themselves. Oh yeah, next is Liu Bei has grown stronger. Oh wait. I think it's still faster to just do tasks right now. Because otherwise it just gets boring, okay? Like, the event I'm trying to unlock just have so many steps. I'm still figuring out how to make that work. One day. For the time being, let's work on this. I just don't remember the order of things. I think, yeah, they have to fall first. Oh, I will just there. Yeah, a lot of these, unfortunately, I mean, maybe if you know it really well, you could trigger them more easily. I don't know. Yeah, we still don't have shoes. That's interesting. Because if you remember when I was trying to get when I was playing under Dongzhuo, what happened was Yuansu was here, and then there was a conflict, and then Cao Cao got the city, so it's kind of weird. Ask me what the heck. I don't know. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? I mean, if there's a battle, I think I do want to take part in it. Same. Yeah, for that, I'm still not sure if I need to be Lu Bu or I need to be Wang. We'll figure it out. Hopefully, eventually. Hopefully. One can hope, okay? One can hope and dream. Don't dash. Don't dash my hopes and dreams. It is pretty dull, but I have some confidence that things might go. I hope it's not all in vain. Game is like no. And yeah, at this point, Toto is in a pretty good spot. He's also using up a lot of fun. Oof. Oh, I just waiting. Really? I just thought I was first, and it's like no. My hope was dashed. Let's see if I could trigger some events a bit faster. I'm hoping. Oh, come on. That she got me so excited. I'm like, I mean, I don't even think the next event will be the one that will be the one what I'm looking for. I think there are a couple of events for Xiaohodun. Cao Cao has decided to counterattack against Lu Bu. Please see him. Yes, I will be there. Since everyone is here, now we can start retaking the city that was taken from us by Lu Bu. I hope to use this opportunity to unify the state. What are everyone's thoughts? Even if we do nothing, the forces under Lu Bu will eventually be defeated. Oh wait, no. Even if we do nothing, Lu Bu forces will eventually attack us. Therefore, we should take the initiative. I believe that retaking this state, this Matzo, is the best option. Good. I've decided. We must take it back. Everyone head out. Yes. Report. Lubu has moved his forces out. And we have already confirmed his presence among his forces. Toto. Toto, I have already shown my face. Why don't you quietly have a decisive battle with me? Yeah, finally shown up. Is there anyone who's willing to challenge Lubu? Let's try it. I will head out. Allow me to be your challenge. Interest. You better be ready to die as you come here. This is an actual duel. I mean, I'm gonna lose. Like, I can barely do any damage to him. Pretty sad. So far, ouch. Do I actually have to duel him like entirely? That is nuts. Actually. Yes, heal back up. That is not good. Well, I'm not surprised by this. Damn it. Lubu is definitely strong. We can't just see Xiaohodun. We can't just let Xiaohodun die. Everyone surround Lubu. We must achieve a victory. Huh. You have decided to attack me all at once? Tell so. The win and loss of this, you better remember. But also, if this continues, Lubu will run away. Please order a pursuit. We don't need to pursue, we have already won. Yesterday, there's an envoy from the city who has spoken with us. Because there are those who oppose Lubu aiding us from within. They have prevented Lubu from returning to the city. And due to this, the situation of the city will be in your hands. I will return to Tengliu. Understood. Xiaohodun, the attack on this city has ended. Lubu forces have ran and joined Liu Bei forces. Currently, they are at Shell. I always call it Pei, but I don't think that's correct. Understood. Okay, so that's a important step. Don't care about that too much. I'm not gonna play this long enough, and plus I normally like to turn off aging, so like having Wait, is having kids possible? I think it's still possible. Yeah. It just works. Wow, of course we had a flood. Flood lowers farming and defenses. I'm actually surprised by like actually have to finish that duel. It's quite a bit. Are we supposed to attack this? I actually don't know. I mean, it is important in that because I think this is where the conflict will arise. So I think we do have to attack it. And the question is, will the other events? And I think okay, report Liu Bu has basically taken the city while Liu Bei yeah, basically there's a swap. I think I should just do this. Just to increase the chance of events triggering. Wait, what? Did they? Oh, okay. They attacked Tiansui. This. Wait, we had the money to expand that. But Cao Cao has called for you. I called everyone because from Chang'an we have received news. The emperor himself is heading towards Luoyang. What? What are you saying? That looks like basically fearing for his life, has taken a few of his followers and has tried to run away. What is everyone's thoughts? Let me hear about it. This is a perfect opportunity for us. If we can support the emperor now, then it will aid us in our future endeavors. We already know that the current emperor has no real power. If we go back to the old ways, then we will not be able to carve out a new path. I believe that we should look at the situation and see how the other warlords and see the attitude the other warlords has towards. Uh, in order to govern, in order to govern the people, we need to gain their respect. All right, we will support the emperor. Go prepare our forces. We will head to Luoyang now. Yes. And as a result, Cao Cao wishes to support the emperor and has sent forces towards Luoyang. Yeah, I'm like, are we actually heading there? Oh. There's already rebel forces. Uh Cao Cao After Cao Cao has controlled Luoyang, he immediately saw the emperor. Cao Cao, those who are garrisoning the city, are they your soldiers? In order to save the emperor from those traders, we have traveled thousands of miles here. From now on, I hope to protect the emperor and hope that you will have faith in us. Uh, with your words, I am truly comforted, especially knowing that I have a loyal subject such. As a result, Cao Cao successfully supported the emperor. In order to see the emperor in such faraway lands, uh, it's all thanks to the hard work of everyone. Cao Cao, regarding supporting the emperor, establishing a new governing system. Regarding establishing a new governing system, we should establish a new capital. It's important to establish a new capital. Shutang is not only strong as a city, but the land is fertile. It's very suitable to be the new capital. Please use this opportunity and move the capital to Shutang. The birth of a new era must require new cities. Alright, we will move the capital to Shutang. Of course, our base will start from Tenliu and will move over as well. From now on, Shutang will be where we command our forces. And all forces who are here, once all preparations are done, we will head out to Shutang. Understood? Yes. Oh, we don't have any other events. At Cao Cao, we have arrived at our destination. This is Shutang. Everyone, look at this in detail. This will be our new capital. Our report. The governor of Beihai, Konglong, has arrived. Allowed him to enter. Isn't this Cao Cao? Uh, in the current state, the one who even the flying birds have heard of? To see you is indeed an honor. Uh, I, Konglong, as a result of this, after heard about your rumors, have immediately headed here. You have came here specifically from Beihai. That must be an exhausting journey. I heard that you have decided to support the emperor and establish a new capital. Indeed. I have already brought the Emperor here. It's a new world. And this world will begin with this new capital. Huh. The rumors are indeed true. If this is the case, Cao Cao, please forgive me, but I have a request. Allow me to join you. I may not have abilities, but I'm willing to give my everything for Cao Cao, for the Emperor. You were the governor of Beihai, weren't you? Regarding that governor position, what are you planning on doing? To restore the Han Dynasty has been my long time dream. Even if I have to give up on the governor position, I will wish to serve under Cao Cao to complete my dream. Since you are so determined, I have no objection. You are now under my flag, allowing you to feel your abilities. Yes, I am truly honored. A report. The I can never remember what this is. Has sent an envoy here. What has happened there? According to reports, so there was a civil war between them. And then one of those under him, Zhang Qi, I think. This is important for our next event. Zhang Qi trying to turn things around, attack one, but in the end, he was hit by arrows and died. And therefore, his nephew inherited his forces and are in one. And as a result, the old forces of Dongzhuo, due to the passing times, also grew weaker. So this is the case. You can tell the envoy from Chang'an that I will take charge of Chang'an. I understand. And he who has established that one has formed an alliance with Liu Biao. Xiaohou, did you hear it? This world, because of Cao Cao, your decisions have changed rapidly. In this chaotic world, I am a catalyst, and because I'm trying to change this chaotic world, I need to gather more strength. We need to first establish a stronger foundation, and when the opportunity comes, a strong foundation is the most important. I look forward to all of you aiding me in building that foundation. Understood. Okay. Yeah, Cao Cao suddenly have like went from uh two two cities, conquered this, so 3 cities, and then there was like 5 cities. Okay, let's save because I'm gonna skip this because I want to trigger the events. And you'll notice that when there's rebels, your order actually drops, so it actually feeds in itself. I love how no one's working on that, and I'm barely making a difference there. Are we gonna get attacked by those forces? I'm still feeling confident. I was like, did we lose? I was like, I'm not sure how the forces are distributed, but honestly, we could lose. Good. Oh wow, we have no order. I kind of don't like that mechanic. Dealing under the orders of Yuan Su have attacked Liu Bei. Because Liu Bu and intervened, they seem to have withdrawn. What is going on? So basically, this is what happened last time, where he's like, "If I hit the halberd, you're gonna talk peace." One of those things. Oh, I was like, how come we're not working on here? It's because there are so many cities. There are tasks for other locations. Not great. I'm trying to bring it up more. What? How dare you say no? That's the thing, that the AI doesn't know how to deal with that very well. See, despite all of that, okay, fine now. I'll do my own thing. At least I'm waiting for that too. Songyan has been defeated. I don't think that affects us in any way or form. Gonna do these things. I don't know if these movements will affect anything. I hope not. Honestly, it's entirely possible. And I love how low this is, and he's like, no, I'm okay. I fear that moving to that city will affect events. I'm gonna say no to that. Okay, we only have 10 officers. Report Liu Bei has been chased out by Lu Bu and has joined Cao Cao. Liu Bei. How are we gonna deal with this? Interest. Let's go see. What are your thoughts? Liu Bei has come and joined me. How do you think we should proceed this? Liu Bei is considered a hero by most. If we underestimate him and sympathize with him, it would be very dangerous. Are there any other thoughts? Uh, Liu Bei does not wish to uh join those who would be below him. Therefore, we should get rid of him immediately. Any other thoughts? If we so easily harm those heroes who join us, then I'm afraid that it will hurt Cao Cao's reputation. I believe that we should use this opportunity to make use of him and welcome him. I also believe this should be the case, and I will accept Liu Bei's request. Allow Liu Bei to enter. Cao Cao, regarding the situation, I don't know how to thank you. Between us two, aren't we close like hands and foot? You don't need to be so. Don't need to be so thankful. I am truly grateful. Then I will ask Liu Bei to govern the city. Then I will accept. From now on, you are my left right hand. I look forward to your performance. We just get an extra. Oh no, it's just wait. So he's still okay. So he is still his own forces. I guess he's just kind of a. Kind of just serve. Are we going to have the events happen? I hope so. Alright, let's just do these. I don't eat. Well, I mean, I did take a break, so I'm not surprised. And I am having really bad luck with. I'm not succeeding at all. We need to trigger the event here. I'm just worried the longer it takes, the more likely it's not going to happen. Wow, we have like no officers. It no longer feels like having all of these cities is an advantage. I mean, that has always been the case. Like, you can have a lot of cities, but if you don't have enough officers to make them productive, honestly, all you're doing is just developing them for those who can invade later. So there is that. Now are we going to trigger the next event? The only good news is at this point, I don't think we're ready for war. But yeah, I'm actually surprised. Like, that's the thing, right? There's if you don't play as a faction, you you get like brief mention, but it's just different from actually being amidst the situation. Oh, it's not good. This forces from one wish to take back the emperor. What? Okay, allow me. Actually, wait. Can I figure out how to pronounce? No, not really. Allow me, Eli and Xiahou go attack them. Uh, prepare to move out with our forces. Understood. A report. Zhang Zhixing, I'm not sure, has sent an envoy towards us. He's surrendering without a fight. That's smart. Okay, I agree. Uh, you were able to accept our request. We are truly thankful. If you were slightly, if you have slightly delayed this a bit, right now one would have become would become a battlefield. You are indeed able to act upon the situation. I have already prepared the food and alcohol. Please come. Please join me here. Ha ha ha. You are very quick. Then allow me to enjoy this. That was a very good feast. They have just joined my forces and have already organized such a great feast. And they did a very good job. Oh yes. Earlier during that feast, who was that woman besides does anyone know who she is? Uh that woman is the widow of Zhang Qi, who is the uncle of Zhang. I'm not gonna keep butchering that until I find it. That's her name. Does look incredible. Very suitable to be by my side. Call her over. Understood. After a while, oh, welcome. I wish to while drinking the alcohol you pour me, Also their poetry and music. A father, Zhang has wished to gain your approval of get your permission of training his forces. Since he's already serving me, then he is the owner of the city. Tell him that he doesn't need to come to me for every little thing. You train forces now, isn't that very suspicious? He is probably thinking about giving a performance for us. You don't need to worry. I will need to go to my room to rest now. Later that night. With this kind of organization, it's definitely a very suspicious practice. 夏侯惇, they have risen up. His forces, Zhang's forces have reached here. Let me handle here. You protect Cao Cao and run away. Understood. Get away. You must not die. Come here. Who is the next one who doesn't want to live anymore? I won't let any of you even touch a hair of Cao Cao. This bastard, he has single-handedly defeated more than 30 people, and he can still fight? Monster! What's wrong? Are you too afraid to attack here? I see that you can only... I can see you can only talk the talk but not walk the walk. Don't be afraid. Charge! Alright. Fire all the arrows. Oh my god, he actually looks like a porcupine. No, it's not working. We have fired so many arrows, but he has still not fallen. Unable to check if Cao Cao is safe. What a shame. Cao Cao, farewell. Huh. Think just stop moving. Dian Wei. He died standing up. Very good. We have defeated Dian Wei. Because of that bastard, we have wasted a lot of time. Now we must immediately go after Cao Cao. Can't let him escape. Quick. Father. On the other end of the gate is my horse. Please ride that horse and be quickly. What are you planning on doing? I plan on preventing the pursuing forces from moving forward. To buy some time for you. No. You are my son. Let's escape together. It's a shame, but there's only one horse. If I try to travel on foot with you, I will definitely be... We will definitely be caught up by the enemy. In addition, your successor can... There can always be a new successor. But in this world, there's only one Cao Mengde. It's here. Cao Cao's here. Here. The enemies are here. Quick. Get out of here. apologize, son. Father. You must be safe and achieve an incredible feat. I am I am the eldest son of Cao Mengde. I don't know how to pronounce that. I won't let you move forward from here. Uh, Defeating this guy will yield big rewards. Everyone, charge! Wei, give me, my son. Surviving soldiers are just this many? I apologize. How can this happen? Not only my son, but even Wei have lost their lives here. Zhang, this blood debt, I will definitely want to pay back. And in the end, it's all because he wanted to go after, the, I guess, aunt of someone, and angered him. Honestly, I feel like in this case, it's Cao Cao. He lost. I mean, it's actually interesting. Like, Dian Wei is really strong. So if Dian Wei was around, a lot of battles could be different because Cao Cao would have like different officers to call from. And then honestly, that son of his was very likely to be his successor, but instead of Cao Pei became his successor. Okay, yeah. And then, wow, I can't believe how long that took. But I also showed a lot of other events, so I'm actually fine with that. And then I know this is unlocked, but I'm gonna show it. Like all of these, I'm gonna show it because some of these I probably unlocked by accident. I'm probably just. But anyways, I am just going to end the video here. That was pretty long, but I didn't feel bored. There were plenty of events happening. The worst ones are the ones where you feel like you went through all of it and then you don't get anything. But anyways, I am going to end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.